Y'all, this was such a good instant ramen that I just had. It was so nice and umami flavored that I really didn't feel like streaming for a minute there. Oh, God. Take it from me, everybody. Don't eat your dinner right before stream. Holy cow, I was contemplating lying down and taking a nap, but I remembered that I have to do work tonight, so... Oh, boy. Oh, God. Hi, everybody. Welcome to this co-working session. Let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? Shall we? Shall we? Alright, let's go. Did I set up everything? Yeah, there we go. Okay. All's well. Oh, whoa! Let me go ahead and put some track in, some sort of track in the back. I could continue the summer playlist, honestly. I thought I had it saved, but now it's gone right now. I cannot find it. Where is it? Where the hell did it disappear to? Well, damn, hang on. Did I forget to add it? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna put it over here instead. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, now he's hot! He is. And we're gonna make him even hotter. I just realized I do wanna make his face a little bit longer, because in proportion to his body, his face is a little bit tiny, so I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. But yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? You guys are doing fine. Oh, I also forgot to grab my chat over here so I can see you guys while I work. There you guys are. Hello, chat members. Alright. Let's figure out this boy. Making it a little bit lower is very much crucial to his proportions. Okay, cool. All right. What a lovely song. And it's Mario Kart. How quaint. All right. Alright then. That's a little better. Alright, that's good. Okay then, let's go ahead and set up his shading. I'm gonna have to do 2 types of shading because his hair is dual tone, so I'm gonna have to figure out... I'm gonna have to grab a separate layer for... a multiply layer for his hair specifically. We're gonna do just that. Alright, cool. I'm gonna figure out his hair shading later on. For now, I'm gonna do the rest of the body, which is gonna be on a regular shading layer. Yeah, that's good. Hi, Crape. We're doing good. We're working through our latest character design commission. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish it tonight. You're doing good? Hope I'm doing good too. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I just had... I literally finished a really nice instant ramen before stream started, and I almost felt like falling asleep from the food coma. Almost. But then I remembered I was supposed to actually work tonight, so I'm like, alright, nah, we gotta get the bread. I cannot sleep yet. Mommy be damned, I cannot fall asleep. So yeah, that was an eventful moment. Your day's been pretty boring. Just practice your driver's theory test and watch Doctor Who. Aw, nice. Well, that's still something. Sometimes an uneventful day can be also pretty nice as well. I was mainly today outside. I went to get an appointment at my local salon, and then hung out with Morty for a little bit. I don't know if they're currently in chat or not, but we hung out for a little bit outside and just chillaxed around the parks and waited until Pokemon Go community events started. I finally managed to get more of that raspberry cider that I really liked, so I've got cider refilled in my fridge for either Good Witch's visual novel stream or Cult of the Lamb running to like these days. I don't know, I kind of like doing improvised Cult of the Lamb streams these days. It's kind of a fun little mood I've been feeling in, where I just stream during my off stream days, Cult of the Lamb, and just have fun with you guys in beating the game for another time. It's actually been really nice. Let's not do that. Let's go ahead and do this instead. Yes, okay. You've had to only stream Switch stuff because your computer is effed. Oh no! Hopefully you can get your pooter fixed. I know you've mentioned that you had an issue with artifacting and stuff. Hopefully you can get that sorted out soon. I wanted to play the Sonic Cross Worlds on stream, but it was crashing the whole device twice. Ooh, I was gonna give up, but your friend reminded you about the Switch. Yeah, that's good. Damn. Don't mind me munching, I'm just having some hazelnut chocolate on the side. But damn, that's a little harsh. Hopefully you can get your PC fixed soon. Gonna have you test out your computer to fix the exact issue. Interesting. Interesting. Hopefully you'll figure something out by it. They've asked you to remove a stick of RAM to your computer, then remove the other RAM, and if not the RAM, they want you to remove the graphics card. Ooh, interesting. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, removing the RAM is going to show any indications. Setting the whole computer. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Well, hopefully you can get a new graphics card. Because, boy, it's sure gonna suck having to have a fucky computer, especially a recently bought one. I've had that issue with an Asus laptop once where, the wiring on the monitor screen was faulty, and, it stopped working after, I think, half a year, and I had to take it to warranty, like, literally right before New Year's. So the good news was that I was able to get it fixed. The bad news was I had to wait 3 weeks because the store at the time had a 2 weeks vacation because Orthodox Christmas is literally a week after New Year's. So I had to wait a full week back then to get my Asus laptop fixed. I had to wait a couple of weeks. I had to wait 2 weeks for the vacation to finish, and then another week for them to actually repair and work on the laptop itself. At least it's under warranty, though. Yeah, at least it's under warranty, so you don't have to pay anything. I will say, though, having extra warranty does nothing. I had an extra year of warranty here on my laptop, and I had an extended warranty for this laptop, and apparently the extended warranty is a piece of shit, because here's the thing. In order for the extended warranty to work, I actually have to send my laptop over internationally towards the headquarters where the warranty is at. So I had to literally pack away my laptop, send it over to them at their headquarters in Austria to get it fixed with the extended warranty. When I heard that, when the insurance company told me that, I was like, okay, have a nice day, and I just literally immediately went to a PC shop and just told them to fix it for me instead. Cause in no way was I gonna get my laptop back in good condition if I had shipped it over to another country. I honestly did not trust that at all. So I was like, fuck it. I'd rather spend $40 locally to get my laptop cleaned and fixed than to have it be done in the warranty store. Also, sadly enough, my warranty, at least the extended warranty, did not allow for cleaning the laptop to be in their list of, like, warranty reasons. So I was immediately fucked over by that. I spent like $15 on that extended warranty, and it did nothing for me. I was so pissed for a little bit when I realized the money I had spent initially for this laptop. If you have to remove your graphics card and wait for him to send you a new one, you can still watch YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we're mostly just chillaxing right now. I'm trying to mostly just concentrate on this. I'm a little bit tired from being outside today and getting my entire energy drained because of the warm weather. So going outside was a mistake. Not really. Like, not fully a mistake, but it was hella draining. So I'm over here just trying to focus my energy reserves with finishing this artwork right now. And then later on, who knows? I might just actually fall asleep from exhaustion. Alright. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's because the tolerance is this high. Okay. Noot. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this hand shaded. Hell yeah, hands! Hands, my beloved! Might do a little bit more on the lighter tones of the palms, just very mildly. His skin isn't like too dark, but it's still like on the tan spectrum that. So palms are especially unique because they have little melanin, not melatonin, but melanin on the cell pigment on their palms. So usually people's hands tend to be lighter in tone. People's palms tend to be lighter in tones than their actual body because of the lack of pigmentation there. Black / reduced, I would say. Hi Zen, hope you're doing good. How are you doing? How's your day going? We're just over here working through a character design right now. I need to reduce the tolerance again. Alright, there we go. You're doing good. Me? I'm doing okay. I was outside for a little bit today and met up with Morty and we hung out for a little bit. But other than that, it was a pretty, I guess, lazy / uneventful day. I woke up really late because I had a bit of an insomnic moment last night and I didn't really feel like sleeping. I ended up hanging out with Good Witch for a little bit, which I'm forever grateful that even if via time zones we can't really, like, VC, we can at least write to each other and stuff when we don't feel like, or we cannot be in that moment on a call. So I was glad we were able to talk for a little bit last night. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I've got coffee with me over here on the side, so if anything, I'm trying to keep myself a little bit awake for tonight, just so I don't fall asleep way too early. Because if I fall asleep any more earlier than 11 p.m. or midnight, I'm gonna end up waking up at 6 a.m. Which I don't wanna wake up that early. Unless I really want to get some laundry done. But if I wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, then I'm gonna be so tired by the later afternoon times. And if I want to stream another session of Cult of the Lamb tomorrow, yeah, I'm gonna have to just stay awake for a little bit longer. How did Cult of the Lamb go? Oh my god, Pan, it was so fun. You should have been there. I mean, you were there for a little bit, but you should have seen the rest of it. It was fun. We killed off Shy like 3 times. It was really funny. Like, for some reason, Shy is very allergic to my cult. Shy has a tendency to be influenced by the elder gods, by the ancient gods of the game. And so, she died... First, she died of old age. Then she died because she was converted into a heretic, and I had to kill her. And then she died again because I accidentally fought her. Or did she die from plague? I don't remember. She died like 3 times. I had to yeah. No, I had to... Did I revive her 3 times, or did she die? I don't remember anymore. Yes is the answer. She just kept dying. Accident or plague is pretty crazy. I know, right? Man, Cult of the Lamb is so fun to play. Because the outcome of how your cult members die is pretty hilarious. So yeah, Zen, whenever you have time again, you should totally join our cult. And become part of the cult and see what kind of demise you will have in that game. This is the problem of, like, being a small-time streamer, because it would be so fun to have a massive amount of chat members to take part in the raffle, so that even if one cult member dies, we can at least get more of them via via raffles, and that would be so fun. It's such a fun, like, interactive integration for that game in particular. That game in particular is so well made for Twitch streaming, and it's really fun to just mess around, both mess around with the streamer and mess around with your chat cult members. Alright. Let's go ahead and set aside the rest of this. Okay. Let's go ahead and set the shading for his shirt right now. Okay. 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 Now that it's September 1st, any song that releases now is eligible I guess? I guess. Didn't know that was actually a rule set for that. Yippee for Undertale. You need to play Deltarune. You know I said Undertale, but you played Chapter 1 of Deltarune and then stop. You should continue Deltarune. It gets so much better and wilder. But also, you should also play Undertale. It's so good. It's so good. The reason I have this new icon is because Undertale's 10th anniversary was up, and it meant so much to me that I made myself into a little icon for it. Alright then. Let's go ahead and get this started off. What is this from? Oh, it's new Pokemon Snap. Cute. have so many games on your queue, but your computer has put quite a dramatic pause in it. Yeah. No, understandable. Understandable. The moment that you get your laptop, or rather computer back, your PC back, you're just gonna, like, immediately bounce over to it and start playing all your games on queue. You will not be seen for days. Oh no! Well, it was nice knowing you once you get your computer back. Send me a letter if you ever get the chance to. Snail mail me via pigeon notices, I guess. Okay. Right in the most dramatic fashion. My dearest devil, I humbly beseech you to continue streaming on your end, for I have been consuming your video displays of recorded values on my off chances while I was playing Monster Hunter Rise. My fellow devil, I am on my 3rd week of playing through Sonic. It'll be on a joke postcard from London, naturally, of course. Oh, man. Alright.
One, two, three.
Oh god, where have you heard this before? This is from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's Yoshi's Island. It says in the credits. Yoshi's Island, yeah! I've heard great things about Yoshi's Island. It's a very charming game. Ooh. Oh, it's Klonoa! Oh, dearest Klonoa. Alright. You have a friend who loves this game? Yeah. What, Klonoa or Yoshi's Island? Also called the, cute. Cute. Do you mean unironically? Or like ironically in the sense of like it's an irony that both of us are called Dia. Cause that's really funny. Either way. It autocorrected. No worries. Well, there can only be one Dia. I must kill the other Dia in my cult. Nah. But yeah, Klonoa's a really fun game. Goodwitch really loves Klonoa. I think they might have streamed Klonoa a long time ago, but I can't remember. If anything, I would love to like watch them play through that game again. I'd be down to watch a Klonoa stream. If you had a nickel for every Dia you knew that liked Klonoa, Klonoa was those games that I knew of, but I never had a chance or the energy to really dedicate myself into actually getting a virtual machine to run it. Because I don't know if it's available on the Switch to buy Klonoa even. No. I think it was. Actually, I don't remember if it was Sega or Nintendo exclusive. Let me check. It was by Bandai Namco. It was. Where the fuck was the platform? It was on PlayStation. So it was a PlayStation exclusive game. Yeah, I was too late on the PlayStation gameplay because I got my PlayStation way later. By the time that PlayStation 3 came out. So I didn't know of Klonoa until way later. So even if I wanted to play it on my PS2, it would be very difficult to find the game. But I could still like get it another way, but you know, it takes a lot of energy and effort to set up a disc for Klonoa. So I didn't really want to bother with it. But every time I watched a Klonoa gameplay, I would always enjoy watching it. It's such a cute game. What is this from? Oh, it is Katamari. That's funny. This chocolate is keeping me alive right now. It's keeping me sane and alive. The caffeine is good, but this chocolate is really good too. By caffeine and chocolate. Honestly, yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. I've just been like eating chocolate and drinking coffee. To keep myself a little bit awake and sane. I will say though, I love hazelnut, but I hate eating the nut chunks between the chocolate because it gets potentially stuck in my teeth. You fancy and call it a deconstructed mocha? Yeah, that would be fun. We call it a mocha a la abstract. Also, ads happening in a bit, y'all. I'm chucking you guys in the shadow realm. Live with it. How could I? It was a necessary thing. Dabba 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 bye. There we go. Oh boy, let me take a quick little break and drink some water. Ah, there we go. Whew. Nice and water. Nice and hydrated. Okay, I'm gonna need to actually move the shadow. So the shadow is gonna like be around the crevices of the clothing, because the light source are gonna be, or rather is gonna be, the weapon itself. You're free. Did you get any school ads? Have you gotten any back to school ads yet, where it's like, get back to school. Here's some rucksacks on sale. Have some backpacks and school equipment's on sale for a fair price. Your kids can go back to school. And every time I see it, I'm like, brother, you either don't know me or you think that I'm a child still, which would be kind of fucking weird. It was Takis and something else you didn't pay attention because you were on Reddit. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. I've been having these September school backpack and equipment promotions on my end, and it's been so hilarious seeing them. Because I have not been to an actual school for at least a good half a decade. If we count for actual, like, high school and stuff, that's been a lot more than that. So, I don't know, Twitch. If you think I may be baby-coded, but I'm not an actual freaking child. Alright. God. Every time I think about that stupid backpack ad, I just get... It's just funny to me because they think I either A, have a kid, or B, am a kid, so it's like... Or I might be promoting it to some other relatives, which is like... Man... That is just not my demographic. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh, I'm out of chocolate, you guys. I'm on my last 2 blocks. That's fine. still got a donut in my fridge for later on when I feel like eating another sweets again. Another Mario song. Yeah, it's Mario Party 9. Screams Mario Party, yeah. Yippee, you guessed it. You get nothing as a reward but the knowing fact that you know this song. Alright. Hey Jay, hope you're doing good. We're just doing a little bit of co-working today and getting some character design finished. How are you doing, buddy? You just got home from work. Now you pizza on the way. Hell yeah! What kind of pizza did you get? Hell to the yeah. I got myself a pistachio donut when I was outside today, so I also have some good stuff in the fridge for when I'm feeling peckish later on. Okay. Just a regular old pepperoni, but crazy stuffed crust and... Oh, that sounds awesome! Crazy stuffed crust and extra cheese. Oh, I think I might have sex with your pizza. No, I'm kidding. But that sounds really good. Was it indeed crazy? Whoa! I said what I said. That pizza sounds hot. And by that I mean it sounds tasty as fuck. Oh my god. Whoa! You think it is available at least until you put it in... Jay, you're not helping the situation. Sheesh. Sheesh. You're getting ads saying single hot pizzas in your area. God, I wish. Can I have them on a sale as well, please? Oh my god. I wish I had some pizza right now. Mmm. 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 Don't worry, the toppings are 100% off. Oh my god! So you're saying, Jay, you don't like texture of the ridges, do you? Stream's over, everybody. We're canceled. John Twitch himself decided to end me immediately. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. What was that one clip from, it reminds me of that one clip of Legends of Evantris where, they were joking about, talking with the swan NPC, the talking swan NPC, and Derek, aka, I forgot what his character's name is called, he was like, I wish I could help you out with anything else, and then, jokingly the DM went, would you like to have sex in the back of my shed? And then everybody jokingly was like, if I was in the witch carnival, going to the witch carnival, I didn't expect anything. I didn't expect much, but I wasn't expecting having sex with a talking bird. God, I've been enjoying looking at clips of the Legends of Evantris. I don't have the energy or capacity to watch an entire Legends of Evantris stream or their campaigns, but I've had so much fun looking at their clips and just seeing the funniest moments of theirs. They're so funny. And it's so unhinged. Okay. Is this Pikmin? Oh, it's Planet Puzzle. Okay. Alright then. Right. What else do I have? I need to shoot the rest of his body here. Probably try and get yeah, let me go ahead and grab okay. Actually, it would be kind of fun if it was actually. Oh, ooh. What's up to be... What's to do... Wow, I literally forgot how to read. Holy cow, I forgot how to read there for a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I might need like 3 other caffeinated drinks after this. Bruh, this is like as bad as the fucking Aurora clip from Matthew Mercer where he wasn't able to pronounce Aurora. Holy cow. Okay, what's left to do on the art? Okay, I need to do the line art. I need to color in the line art. I got this. You read, queen. You read, queen. Riyadh? You Riyadh, queen. Okay, so I need to... After I'm done with shading the base of it, I need to highlight it. Then I'm going to add the effects over on the weapon itself and see how far the effect is, so I can at least accordingly adjust the shading on the weapon too. And then after that, I just need to add the color of line art and we're done. And then depending if the client wants extra... I think I'm just going to add a little bit of just an extra glow around him, because all the other characters that I've done with this client have had glows on the character as like I guess a signature for this for these group of people that he's making for his world building. So to keep it on track, I'm gonna put a little bit of a hint of glow around him too. Okay. So other than that, I think for the most part, we're a little bit like, I guess like 75 to 80% done with this. Yeah, so like all of the previous artworks that I've done for this client have just been character designs for his OCs, and the previous other drawings that I've done for them have been also focused with it having like glows and stuff. Like here, it's gonna make more sense if I do it like this. Or rather like this. Been like all these characters are glowing just as like a little, I guess a trademark in itself. I guess you could consider it a trademark of this of these OCs in a way. Got a couple. Oh yeah, this one is great too. Wait, which one should I share? This one. That one's great. We're not gonna stick too long to this because Twitch, but I think this one's my favorite of them all that I've done over the past year. Alright. Yeah! So we're mostly just having fun futzing around with character design. It's been a pretty interesting challenge. The butterfly wings looked amazing. Yeah, thank you. I don't even know if I posted it on social media. Hope I did. If I didn't, I'm probably gonna post it at some point. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying not to like dissociate too heavily, otherwise it's gonna feel like I'm a little bit I'm still like 3 steps away from a food coma, so I'm trying to not like go out of focus. Otherwise I'm gonna be sleeping while standing on this. Well, not standing, but like sitting. I'm gonna be sleeping while sitting on this chair. Oh boy. Okay. I'm actually curious, did I even post post that on social media anywhere. I'm gonna take a sippy really quickly. Coffee. Hello, Saver! Hope you're doing okay. Okay, so apparently I didn't post the wings on Blue Sky. I'm gonna have to change that. Did I post that on Tumblr? I have to check that. What you trying? What you? I cannot talk. I cannot read. Character design, Saver. Character design. I'm drawing a character design. I'm not drawing, but I'm shading the character design right now. I'm in the process of getting shading and highlights added to this, and then hopefully we're gonna be done within the next possible couple of hours, maybe. I don't know. My mind is like blank. I had a really nice instant ramen, and then I immediately felt like passing out. So I'm trying my darndest. I'm trying my devilest, my darndest to stay afloat and stay awake. Otherwise, it's gonna be one hell of a sleepy stream. You see the logo on the coat and a church bell ring. You've got to work on comms too. Yeah, Saver. It's okay. It's okay, Saver. You gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta take your time, okay? You are your own one band artist. Rome wasn't built in a day, Saver, so you gotta take care of yourself first. But yeah, are you currently at work, or are you just chilling right now on your end? I believe in you, and me too, Dia. You're doing great. You're free. Hey, nice. Congratulations.
Now they only say congratulations.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations. You gotta treat yourself to either art or gaming. Ooh, do you think that Lucy is gonna be active later on with you guys? For context, chat, Saber's over here, buddy, and a mutual, so we've been in group VCs for a while now, and it's been really funny to interact with their Discord server. Later, probably you think, yeah, what's up? I was only asking because, do you guys want to play Repo later? If you guys are up for it. Oh yeah, we mentioned that yesterday. If people are around, yes, let's go. I'm gonna try and be awake, cause I don't have anything planned tomorrow until the afternoons, so I should be free to hang about at least until 3 in the morning on my end. Okay. It'd probably be so late for me though. I mean, it's fine. If it's until like 3, 4 in the morning, I can just sleep it off. Like I said, I have nothing else planned tomorrow until 2 p.m. So if anything, I'll just be skedaddling over to my salon appointment, get my hair done, and just go back to bed and rest until Community Day shows up. Oh yeah, tomorrow is Palkia Community Day on Pokemon Go, so me and Morty are gonna be hanging about IRL, hunting for Palkia. Hopefully to get a shiny Palkia, because I want Palkia. Please rest and drink water and eat and whatnot. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I am trying. Thank you for the hydration check. I'll take a sippy. Speaking of drinking water, I'll take a sippy. It's fine, okay? There, you happy? I have been hydrated. I have been moistened. My crops moist. And everyone cheered. Yay! Well, this is also a note for you guys. You guys should hydrate as well. If I'm hydrating as well, you guys should too, okay? If not, I will be mad. You're British. You're never happy. No! Don't say that. Happiness may be temporary, but it's still whimsical. You can pay channel points for you to hide. This is your notice. Chat, if you set up the hydration incentive, that means that not only am I in need of hydration, it's also everybody's need for hydration, okay? Hydration check is literally for everyone. So go piss, girl. Nah. Alright then. Okay. Let's go ahead and set up. I'm gonna start setting up the effects over here for the weapon. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna combine these all together now because these are all the weapons. Wait. Why is this not in the line art section? There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. We have radial gradiency over here. Don't think so. That's okay. What? Nani? Okay, never mind. Alright, I have an idea. I know how we can make a radial gradient. I think you're gonna dip for now. Have a great night. Yeah, no worries, Crepe. Thanks for hanging about. Have a good night. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the glow. Alright, cool. This is the same. This feels like the same kind of amount of glow that, like, made that one fish go blind in the SpongeBob movie. Bald! Bald! My eyes! Right, cool. Alright, now that we've established the highlighting, I'm gonna start adding the... Well, the lighting, I'm gonna start adding the highlighting. Bum 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 bum. Katamari? Gacha Mecha Stadium Saru Battle? What the fuck is that? What is a Gacha Mecha Stadium Saru Stadium Battle? Whoa! What the hell? Oh, this sounds so cute. So catchy, I like it. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's a little bit too much. All right. Mm. Is this? Oh, it's also Super Smash. All right. Actually, you know what? I don't think I need to do any further shading on his hair. It's already very well detailed. That's pretty much good. I'm just gonna add the highlights to the light sources, and that's it for the hair shading. Alright, chat, we're doing pretty well with this. Yeah. We'll be able to finish this soon enough. Okay. Super Sugoi lighting. Thank you. Are you just chilling right now? Are you waiting for somebody to join VC? Or are you just relaxing just in general? Chilling, drawing with stream in the background. Yeah, nice. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. I'm feeling very... I'm still, like, getting the aftermath of food coma in my system, so we'll see. I've got one more commission that I need to start, and then the other remaining commissions I cannot stream because John Twitch would instantly kill me if I ever showed any hint of them publicly at all. Alright. Oh, did it finish? Oh, my playlist finished! Shit! Do I have... Wait, let me see. Is this good? Is this the PS3? Actually, Electro Cafe should be fine, I think. Songs to occupy an empty noggin? Please tell me this is Fellas, you have an idea. Publicly implies the ability to show them off stream. Ha! 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 Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? There we go. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I have to, like, work on them first. I still haven't started on them, but they're in the list. God. I'm so nervous about the manga publishing, because I got a notice a couple days ago that the manga for Blood Blockades Omnibus got in stock at Blackwell's, which I ordered from. So I have been waiting the entire day to see any notification on my phone regarding my shipment or, like, it shipping off or whatever, but it hasn't done so. They haven't updated anything, and I've just been sitting here waiting for the status to change from being processed to actually being dispatched, and I'm over here like, oh. Their FAQ says to not contact help support for the orders, but even so, I'm a little bit anxious. What if the receipt was forgotten or whatever in their system 6 months ago when I ordered? I'm just a little nervous. I haven't really pre-purchased this from this long ago, so I'm I'm really hoping that the manga shows up this month for me. Okay. Okay, it's pretty well made. Alright. I'm gonna start adding... I kinda wanna treat his... I feel like his coat, the texture of the end line of his coat is kind of boring. I kinda wanna make it into... like, tidal. Ooh, I kinda wanna make it into, like, tidal, waves. To make his, kind of like piratey form, like piratey captain-esque form shine through. Esto a noble. Let's go like this. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. I got it. I got it. I got an idea. It's the lightning girl. I don't know what that means. I do like my lightning. Ooh, well, I'm taking you guys into the Shadow Realm. Good luck. Oh, yes. It happened, yes, it happened because... yeah, at one point, I had to end stream a little bit early. Well, we were at the end of the stream anyway, but I had to end stream a little bit quicker because, it was about to storm. It was about to... Well, it was already storming really hard by the time that I ended stream, so... Yeah, thankfully... I think, yeah, no, my power thankfully didn't short circuit, but there was no power outage, but it was still like really wild. It's kind of the season, honestly. Like, it's hot. The hot weather is heat present, and storms usually tend to be very finicky when it comes to the hot temperature over here. Nah, the storm... I like storm. I like storms, but I don't like it when... I don't like having a storm while I'm streaming, because there's always a potential for power outage to happen. If not power outage, if at least there's always the potential that my Wi-Fi is gonna break during a storm. Which, either way, is no fun. Welcome back, everybody who was on an ad break right now. Oh my god, it's Tom Nook. It's Tom Nook! Is it Tom Nook? Oh my god, I hope I'm not insane. No, it's town hall. Oh my god, it's a town hall. I'm used to hearing this, I associate it with Tom Nook because he's in the city hall now in New Horizon, that's why. I'm gonna have to lower this a little bit. There we go. Worked on the storm at least 3 times in the past 7 working days. Like, it's just bucketing down first that it's hit or miss. Nah, that's fair. Completely fair. Like, thankfully I do work from home, so it's not that big of an issue for me when a storm does hit. The only issue is if it runs out during either a call or I'm working on some project and suddenly the power runs out, so I basically have a countdown, a limit to how much I can use my PC / laptop. So it's never good when the power runs out when you have work to do. Generally speaking. At the end of the day, you're you're using like William Dafoe. God, is that the one? Is that the gif of him like staring up at the sky like, ooh? That one's so funny though. Yeah, nice. Oh, Animal Crossing, my beloved. Kind of want to make it Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can make this into a overlay layer. Yeah, that's one. I like that. Alright. Now the only thing left to do is just... It wouldn't be so bad, only you have no heating in this house yet, so you have to wash your... Oh, no! Yeah, fair. Oh, man. It's way too hot. It's way too hot this season. Oh! More Animal Crossing, my beloved. This is a very Animal Crossing centric playlist, and I'm kind of digging it. Off topic. Are you a Serb? I mean, by the channel redeem, take a gander. Take a gander. Take a guess. By the language redeem. Take a freaking guess. Yeah. And by the emote. Me staring into the flag like, It's fine. I'm both suffering here from other reasons. Right now, it's from the heat. Although tonight it's not as hot as it has been these days. But yeah, it's usually the case of me having my fan turned on whenever the heat does strike. Your bed is on an undercover Croatian. No. Shy, I'm secretly Bulgarian. No, Slovenian. Oh, God. How did you know, Shy? I'm actually Bosnian. Oh, God. Also, hi, Javier. Javier. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm used to fucking calling your name because of Javert from Les Miserables. That musical has ruined me. Hello, Javier. Hope you're doing good. I literally remembered what you said last time, and I was like, oh, wait. I remember. I am not that forgetful. Especially in my food coma. Put it in my notes. It's in my mental notes, if anything. It's been tucked away in the back of... You love the Golden Fellow. Thanks! This is a commission for one of my buddies. We're almost done with shading him. I think I'm actually done with highlighting him properly, so I'm gonna start coloring in the line art, and we should be done with this little fella. After this, I don't know. I think I'm gonna start thumbnailing and drafting the other character design that I have in mind. Okay. I think we're gonna start with the line art. I have no idea what this layer is. Why did I have this layer? Hang on. This is a nothing burger of a layer, so get rid of that. Is this... Okay, I have to combine these two layers. There we go. Line art color. Right, I'm ready. Oh, before I do anything, I almost forgot to highlight his belt. How do you keep your pants up? Belt. Without like saying too much, mostly because this isn't the stream for it, and I have rules set up for not discussing anything too political. But without putting too much into detail, yesn't is my answer. I think it's a youth. I think it's the more millennial / younger types are very much a-okay with it, and the older folks are kind of sentimental / spiteful about it. So the older people are the older people are here, the more they have opinions about that sort of thing. You're just a boy. Nah. Fairly understandable. It's just a general consensus of like older people here have opinions about the olden days, while younger people just want a better future, and also kind of appreciate the aesthetic of the older generation. Mostly because like there was a lot of cool aesthetic-wise interesting concepts that newer generations tend to find more interesting than the older ones. Yeah, basically, yeah. It's kind of like people who are getting into a lot of like Slavic dark wave. Like people have been really into Slavic dark wave, and it's kind of like a little bit combining here. It's kind of like having a resurgence as well, where Yugoslavian dark wave is also becoming a more prevalent music genre as well. So it's basically like people like the aesthetic of the past, which is not it's not like a specific thing for here. It's literally an international it's literally popular internationally as well, where we see younger generations have a resurgence for older sampled songs, like with vaporwave and future funk and a lot of those types of aesthetics where people tend to divulge into the nostalgia of the past. It's kind of the same thing here as well. Not just in Serbia, but also like just generally in the Balkans. Like Croatia has its own wave of nostalgia pop that people tend to eat up, me included. So there's been a lot of like that resurging. Your old Eastern yeah. I mean, it hasn't changed. Those are still standing here, and they're decrepit as ever. They have not been updated since 1958. It's a sad reality of it, but you make what you do, honestly. Alright. I'm gonna start... I was getting distracted talking... Right, I forgot, every color of gray I can get maybe a hint. Yeah, basically. Especially the rusted green. Like, don't get me started. Like, before they updated like, they recently got... Well, not recently. I would say within the past 5 years, they cleaned up the statue at the center of the city, at the square, and it's been slowly corroding again due to the weather. Like, you can literally we've been watching it like a slow time lapse of it going from like a clean bronze to actually corroding again into its former ancient corroded version. Your rusted green. it's an aesthetic, honestly. Like, regardless of how people think corroded metal looks like, or anything corroded and rusted, it's an aesthetic. It's an aesthetic. And people eat that shit up. Case in point. we're finally getting somewhere with this. There is so much Animal Crossing over here. I'm actually kind of happy about it. Oh shit, Imasha's streaming soon. Oh no, never mind. She's streaming another day. She just announced that she isn't streaming. Oh well. I can rate him some other day. Belfast is an aesthetic anywhere from, you'd say, 1900s to maybe 2024. Basically, yeah. It's just the rust. It's a kind of like it's a kind of urban dystopian aesthetic that people like because it feels like a natural occurrence that should be happening to cities, especially to decrepit cities that have fallen out of population. But over here, it's the opposite because people thrive here despite the decrepitness. So it doesn't feel as liminal as it should be because people are still actively living in those decrepit buildings. So you have this like just juxtaposition between liminal space and actual activities, like actual human activities that are happening, and it doesn't feel as uncanny as it should be. It just feels kind of homely, honestly, which is basically like the whole plot point. It's the whole point of like liminal aesthetic, where you feel that you live there at some point. It feels like you live there at some point, but at the same time it doesn't. But you sense that you must have been there at one point in your life, you know? The amount of times I've seen some Eastern Bloc buildings over here, like socialist buildings, that I've just like stared at them and like I've just stayed put for a couple of minutes, just like soaking in the environment, because it felt like something that I must have lived in, but I never did. I never grew up with it, but it feels like I did. We had the old shipyards from building the Titanic, the battleships of the Second World War, to broken glass everywhere, and people. It's just an aesthetic. Yeah, it really is an aesthetic at the end of the day. I really, really like it because it's like, it feels homely, you know? It feels comforting being in those types of buildings where it feels like a concrete, never-ending environment, like a concrete dystopian future environment, but you feel at home because you're used to it growing up in those types of buildings. And it's interesting to see like different perspectives of how liminal space is reactive to others, since liminal space is very subjective, and what we're used to when it comes to Eastern Bloc buildings feeling like an infinite, decrepit, blocky concrete and rebar junction is not the same for other Western and Western and US territories that are more used to the more infinite landscape of their own suburbs. To them, at least, that's a more... And I genuinely feel like, to them, at least, that's like a lot more uncanny for them than it is to us being in those dystopian blocky buildings. Like, it feels a lot more comforting being in the blocky buildings than it is actually being in a suburb, because the suburb feels like infinite. It feels like it'll never end, and it feels so... There's no way to put it. It feels like it's digitally generated, to me at least. And it just feels like way too off to feel any sort of like liminal comfort. While, for example, like to me, the blockiness of the concrete and the whole texture of like infinite pools or an infinite Eastern Bloc building, like inside of the back rooms, for example, feels kind of comforting, like in an odd way, because you're so used to experiencing that from an innate childhood, and it doesn't feel like it's hollow. It feels like there is history behind those Eastern Bloc buildings, in comparison to a robotic-looking suburb that has no life, has no sort of, feel to it that makes makes blocky concrete buildings different from them. Because blocky, concrete buildings, at least have an aesthetic and history behind the reason that they are built that way and designed that way from its own architectural standpoint, and it's a lot more interesting and more it feels less creepy. It just feels less creepy to me. Like when I look at a liminal suburb, it feels more creepier than when I look at the inside of the back rooms and I see like an Eastern Bloc building. It feels less creepy because I know what it's based off of. Like I know what kind of history those types of buildings have. But in comparison, a suburb just feels so out of place and alien to me. Because it doesn't, if you remove the people from that suburb, you would literally have nothing there. It wouldn't have any sort of history, any sort of culture. It's just a plain green lane with samey houses that feel like that they have been planted by a Sims player, There is no history behind it in comparison to Eastern Bloc concrete buildings that the back rooms tend to have. I don't know. It makes me wonder. I feel like there's a definite genre of people that find comfort in specific concrete block back rooms. There's comfort behind those buildings, at least to me. Also, KK Slider. Yeah, let's go! I think I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of color to this. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, this is really low. Let me go ahead and change it to a different. Oh shit, let's go! I need to listen to this entire song. Oh shit, let's go! I'll lower it a little bit. Okay. I'm realizing now I should probably add a little bit more over here because I need to give it a little bit of that samey feel. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay then. Let's see, what else did I not line art? I'm just gonna check really quickly and clip off. Okay. God, I need to listen to the entirety of Sonic OST. You know what? Probably should. I really want to listen to the entirety of the Sonic OST. Where is my Sonic playlist? Yes, thank you. Yes, bitch! Camera action. I love this song so much. Dum 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 dum. Reminds you of the Diva slots here that computers trying to slants everywhere, and it had a very peaceful and in a dystopian sense. It was demolished because it rained a lot there and damp got in everywhere. Man, that sucks though. I mean, I get it, for safety reasons they did have to demolish it, but there's like, it's always sad to like see, you know, some past buildings like that get demolished. I was so sad when Hotel Yugoslavia got demolished during this year because they wanted to make a new hotel or a new, like, some new building. Regardless, I was annoyed, but at the same time, I was extremely annoyed because they didn't give any preventive measures for the structure's integrity and the people around it. So for a good couple of weeks, the city was in a warning notice due to high amounts of asbestos floating in the northern parts of the capital. So, yeah, that really was annoying. Yeah, I didn't want to travel anywhere near that area because of the air quality and because of the high asbestos poisoning that could happen. And I'm a very, very sensitive air person. It was also for other reasons, but you say... No, I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I've been around the block. That's like, I'm giving the general gist of it. Six-year-old. Oh god. Horrible, horrible, horrible! Cursed! Cursed timeline! God damn it. Absolutely horrifying. I sure love eating asbestos. That yummy, yummy wall. The yummy wall foam. Wait, why are my lungs turning into glass shards? Oh no! God, I saw Yoon. Oyasumi Uni. Our streamer mutual, Oyasumi Uni. They have a asbestos sticker, and I've been honestly contemplating buying it from them. Just because of how relevant it feels in these times. It's like, I love getting my air polluted with asbestos. No, I don't. That's a joke. God damn. Oh my god. It is so stupid. They gave you a gas mask and just said, lift the shit. We would get a big... Oh my god. Yeah, basically. That reminds me of when Midnight Oil, the Australian alt rock band, they did a song called Blue Sky Mine. That is basically a song about mine workers in the 80s, and I think it was like the 60s or 70s of Australia, that they tended asbestos mines specifically to make ends meet, and a lot of them suffered from a lot of later on consequences due to working on those fields, and they basically made a song regarding criticizing the government and acknowledging the people that were suffering in working in those mines. And it just like it makes me so annoyed when like higher end countries are like, yeah, we should totally get resources like these. Don't worry about the consequences. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all are gonna make ends meet. It's fine. Nothing's bad gonna happen, right? Right? They say like liars. All right. The only thing I want to do at by the end of this, before we end this art classes, I'm gonna go ahead and just really quickly give a nice sheen to his abs. Just a little bit of a sheen to his abs, just because he's glowing. His entire, both his hands are glowing, and I feel like it's gonna give a lot of funny reactions for my client when he sees it. Was fine and healthy to use, and they were playing football with. Oh my god! Oh no! Really, truly sucks. That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate, honestly. All right. Okay, the only thing left to do, 20 is they didn't know, but still could have. Yeah. Like they could have at least done like, hey, there is a risk for it, but at the end of the day, they didn't care. Like, the sad reality is that higher ups, no matter what century or what time you're in, higher ups will always consider their own lower subordinates as resources, and they will use those resources no matter what for their own ends meet if they can gather their own monetary gain. So that's always been a problem. It's always been a thing. It's why people revolt around that all the time, and it's a never-ending issue that is very difficult to yeah. All right. I forgot to add the there we go. Okay. God, I love Sonic's music. Scaffolding when you were like 16. Ooh, and they made jokes and oh Jesus. Yeah, no, that's actually disgusting. The way like some workers, especially higher ups, are just like, oh yeah, we just don't care about the health of other workers. As long as we get I almost bit my tongue. But I was gonna say, as long as we get ends meet done, it doesn't matter how the other coworkers feel or are, so long as we get the resources done and it's like, brother, my worker in Christ. Do you understand what it means to have a safety regulation? Yeah, basically. That's a sad reality, honestly. It sucks that so many jobs tend to not have any sort of minimal safety benefits or safety benefits. But yeah, safety benefits for the workers themselves, unless you are some sort of higher position, which I honestly so hate capitalism right now. I will never not stop hating capitalism. Why am I getting a notification on Discord? Oh, is Yoon about to stream soon? Oh, cute. Hang on, I'm voting something on their server right now. Okay. Oh my god, hi Neon! Is the art arting? Yeah, we're almost done with this. We're currently working on one of my friends' character design commissions. turned caveman and bashed stones. Can I go back into the old days of 2,000, 3,000 years ago when Cain was bashing his brother's head off with a rock? I want to be that with my younger brother. Can I be the Cain to the Abel? Oh my god. But yeah, we're over here. We're over here doing stuff, Miana. How are you doing? How are you doing right now? How are you doing today? I'm gonna go ahead and start adding the rest of the thingies over here. There we go. I kind of want to listen to... Oh god, I suddenly remembered something. I want to listen to the zone from Sonic Frontiers. What was it called again? Was it Cyberspace? Cyberspace. Yes! Unga bunga, as they say. Yes! I would listen to the Cyberspace songs. Yes! This shit hits my very most jam. This is my proverbial jam. Alright. How long have we been streaming for, by the way? Only 3 hours. Wow. I guess I'm gonna end stream a little earlier tonight. I might end stream a little earlier, maybe. I'm still a little bit exhausted from walking and also from from the instant ramen I had earlier. I'm still like, the food coma has not disappeared at all. Even the copy like didn't do anything to me. Alright then. Okay. Alright. BG over here. Let's go ahead and invert the selection, exposure it by an additional 1, and then add the color over here. Oh, I need to do this instead. There we go. Now filter it by blurring it with a Gaussian blur. There we go. I'll actually make it a little bit bigger. Expanded by another 1. Alright, that should do it. Gaussian blur, put it at 60. Maybe 59 would be good. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I might actually go a little bit. Okay. That seems to be good. Okay. Thanks for reading. Oh my god. Nice. I think the only thing left to do is to just add bits of highlighting onto just these areas of the weapon in and of itself. Stream, you wish you a wonderful evening and enjoy. Have a good one. I'm going through time. I'm going through time. God, this song slaps so hard. I'm flowing through time. I'm going. I wish I could like twerk right now to this. This is why it's so difficult for me to stream with Sonic music on, because Sonic music slaps. Just to feel. Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Ba-ba-bum. I'm going through time, I'm flowing through time, I'm flowing through time, I'm flowing through time. Through time, I'm flowing through time. I'm flowing through time, I'm flowing through time.
Okay.
Dance to feel. Dance the feeling. Dance the feel.
Why is this not giving me the appropriate?
Da, 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 da.
There we go.
Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum. I'm floating with time. Do, 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 do.
Sonic cyberspace music makes me think of Nightcore days. There's something about it that like awakens the Nightcore part in me that like makes it feel so nostalgic, but at the same time isn't. It's hitting that like early 2000s drum and bass aesthetic that was my shit growing up. So this is literally like filling in all the it's literally filling in all the nostalgia criteriums for me. Oh hi, Cavers, I'm assuming is your username pronounced? Hi, welcome to the Devilish stream. We're currently finishing up on a character design of this beautiful man. His name is Vincent, and he is very hot. He's a very hot man, and very glowy, and very dewy. I pronounced it well. Yippee! That's good. Yes, he is hot. We're over here just finishing up the commission while also listening to Sonic Frontiers cyberspace music, which I am raving about and on how much I love it. Because it just like ticks all of my nostalgia core music / drum and bass music that I love. We are having session 0 to work stuff out on Sunday for your buddy Joe's first attempt at being a DM. Oh hell yeah! Good luck with that. Hopefully he doesn't get too overwhelmed by. Hopefully they don't get too overwhelmed by the sheer force that is being a DM.
Thank you for the Nipa.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh shit, we got us incentive done. Nice, everybody. We got 669 followers. Nice. Seems a pretty dapper stream. Everybody, Everybody, put an exclamation mark. Exclamation nice. Put that shit in. Put that shit in. You're the nice follower. Let's go! Let's go! Nice, everybody. Does it not work? Wait, no! It was... I just realized I forgot my own fucking command. It's exclamation 69. I'm sorry. It's been literally years since anybody has done that last time. We have not had 69 followers in a while. Yeah, there we go! Nice. Nice. Nice cock. And by cock, I mean C-A-U-L-K. Nice cock. What's that one meme of, like, the bowling animation and the guy going, nice cock? Your character will be fun because when you rolled, you got the background of being a noble, so that will be fun. Oh, yay! That sounds very interesting. You love the PNG, you love the animations in my PNG character. Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, you'll love it even more once my Cult of the Lamb stream hits again, and my full Archdevil version self is unlocked then for the spooky game stream. Cheap. God, I love playing Cult of the Lamb so much. I love playing Cult of the Lamb. It's been so fun with chat integration, y'all. I need to get more followers. I need to get more followers, not because I want to get popular on Twitch, but because I want more people to be my cult members in Cult of the Lamb. I don't give a shit about fame. I just want more followers on Cult of the Lamb. I just need more chatters on Cult of the Lamb chat integration. 69 as position. Oh my god, Neon! We're not talking about that! Get your mind out of the gutter! Alright. The only thing I forgot is to add colors for his eyes, and that's it. Okay. Alright. We should be done after this. Okay. Oh god. You know those, like, when you burp and, like, you feel the spices from your earlier food? Yeah. This instant ramen really had a lot of spices in it. But it was so good, so I'm not too mad about it. What is this? Oh, is this from the shading? It is. Okay. Okay. That's okay. There are two types of people that play Cult of the Lamb. Those that create a pretty decent cult and like to go out, and those that like to optimize sacrifices and breed good traits. I am none of those. I am the type of cult that revives and tortures all my cult members in a cycle of non-death. Why die when you can just keep reviving your same 10 cult members over and over again? And it's even more great because I recently got the cooldown reduction, so now my cooldown has been halved for revivification. So I can just get all my members back on track within a couple of days. Too much. She put you in jail as soon as you spawned. Listen. You got. They were pranking you. It's not my fault Sky accused you of being a traitor, okay? It's not my fault you were being accused of being the traitor in the cult. So, you were framed. You were just a little. It was just a little prank, bro. It was just an itty bitty prank. Burn the traitors. Nah. I like to take my time and convert them slowly, torture them into obedience. Give them a couple of lessons, and they will know their way. They will know their way. They will know their way. I'll make them know their way. Where do you sign up? I mean, whenever I play Cult of the Lamb again, which if I'm feeling like it, I might stream it tomorrow because I've had a lot of fun playing this game, so I don't mind playing it off my stream schedule. If anything, I might play it on Friday to give myself a little bit more free time because I'm gonna be outside tomorrow. So we might stream it either Friday or Saturday, depending on whether Goodwitch wants me to join her on a stream or not. Because we might be continuing, because me and Goodwitch might be continuing either off remaster or a visual novel that day on her stream. So we'll see. I've been making sure to promote my friends' streams whenever I'm offline. I've been trying to like write titles on my stream previews and such because people tend to sometimes like visit my streams offline. So whenever I get the chance, I try to like at least write down in the title that I'm over on another friend's stream when people don't have my Discord, and when they don't have my Discord redeem unlocked. And I usually tend to like very much make sure and promote my friends' streams on social medias as well. You slept a solid 3-hour nap? Oh Jesus, that sucks. That's not bonita. Also, ads happening in 20 seconds, you guys. I'm checking you in the Shadow Realm. You were tired. Nah, fair. Nah, that's honestly fair. I mean, hopefully you can get a full night's rest, if anything. Thankfully you did. I'm glad you did. If it was a positive outcome for you, then that's good. Because I know I personally hate naps. I tend to feel very groggy when it comes to naps. So I have very mixed feelings about naps, personally. Okay, I need to move this a little bit higher. You slept 16 hours. Oh my god, 16? You okay, buddy? I've slept like that once when I was like so heavily sleep deprived for 2 days straight. You sleep schedule it and be like, oh no, yeah, that's fair. That's honestly fair. Oh, buddy. That axe reminds you of Scanner's Battle Axe. It is based off of Scanner's Battle Axe, funny you should mention, because that was the client's request for references for the mood board of the axe itself. So good eye! You went camping and you assumed you were just super tired. No, that's valid, that's valid. Honestly, very much valid. Okay, put this... Okay. Go ahead and save this really quickly. Oh, ads happening. I'm gonna go ahead and refill my water cup really quickly before I do anything else. Okay. Alright then. It was pretty cool. We were in a spot with no city lights. The sky was so beautiful. Oh, that's so wonderful, Kava. That sounds so nice. You recommend the trauma dumping session at 1 a.m. while looking... No, I feel the... that's me every time I sleep over at my friend's place. I have a card game called So. It's like So ellipses, So ... And it's basically a mental health card game where you pick a question from one of the cards that is very heavy in mental health thematics, and you talk about your own interpretation of what the question means to you. And each of you has to talk about the answer that the card brings. So, I don't know. Example. What was the recent thing that happened that made you regret talking to somebody or something like that? And basically you input on your experience about that question that the card gives you, and then once you talk about your experience, the other players can dive into their own experiences that they can talk about that the card gave them, that particular card that gave them. And each person talks about their own cards as well, and we also all talk about what people picked out of their cards too, which is a fun way to bring about topics, because So has different expansions. I personally took the mental health expansion because me and my friends are very much comfortable with talking about mental health. We're very like pro mental health talk, and like are very keen on discussing our feelings and stuff. And there are other expansions that I want to plan on buying from this game that are other topics that are irrelevant to like mental health, that are like mostly just like topics for parties and stuff that you can take out and talk to people with. And there's like they have like 2 regular expansions, I think another third one, and then there's a romantic expansion, which to me personally is also a good like platonic expansion as well, because other than some of the more intimate / sexual cards that it has, a lot of the questions in the deck that I've seen from the previews are very good for also talking with friends and platonic relationships and queer platonic / platonic relationships that you have with people. So they're really, if you're open to talking about like certain topics when it comes to like love life and sex life and stuff, the So romantic expansion is also pretty good too. But I want to get the regular expansion at some point because I want to talk about weird, dumb, silly topics with my friends, and I want to see what those cards give. So yeah, we're done with this drawing anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and send the artwork over to my client just to see what he thinks of this all. Did I get a thumbs up from my client or not? Well, he is currently on the fly, so they will let me know later on. You got 2 friend groups, basically the non-gays and the gays. Guess which one is best for the trauma session? You know. Okay. You got a thumbs up. Yeah. Oh, you know. Looking pretty good. Okay. We got a great reaction from the client. They literally just got on to react to the artwork. So I think we got a pretty solid reaction out of this. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the other character design. I'm gonna start with the other one. This is blank because I still haven't put the mood board in it. I'm gonna start adding the references really quickly on stream, so I don't have to forget it later on. Also, Saber, are you still in chat? Are we planning on hanging about in VC anytime soon? Has Carly said anything or mentioned anything? I don't know if they're currently awake or not. I think Saber might be AFK or lurking. Okay. Harley sleeps still, probably. Okay, okay. Do you want to hang out in VC later? Gotta grind for that Discord server. These people seem pretty cool. It's a pretty chill Discord server. Like, our Discord is pretty pretty chill slash mostly quiet, because we don't really do a lot of activities, and I technically tend to specifically only use the Discord server for notifying people when I stream. But we're pretty chill. We don't bite. Not in that kind of way. A wink. You'd be down to VC when I'm done. Hey, yippee. Hey, yo! like I mentioned in previous topics of these streams, Dia the Devil is 18 plus, so any minors involved will be immediately deleted off of chat and the server if I see y'all end up sneaking into it. There's a reason for it, and it's not just the profanity. Any minors will be deleted. It kind of has a feeling of the Promised Neverland, you know? Where once they hit 13, they get killed off. Oh, God. Oh my God, that's really funny. No, but seriously, I will insta-ban if I see anybody who isn't the appropriate age join in these streams. This is not their kind of stream, and I am not ready to babysit or prepared at all to babysit a bunch of younglings here. Papers, please, but you delete people. Okay, so we've got this at hand. So Harlow needs to be a gun user. That I figured. Okay. I remembered what I had an idea. I had an idea for this. Okay, so we're getting the mood board over here set up. Okay, we're getting the mood board over here set up, and I'm only gonna do some draft over here because A, I'm kind of tired, and B, we've already finished one commission, so I kind of want to end it on a productive note. So I'm gonna go ahead and just really quickly set up a pose for this. You're kind of tired. Your knee. Oh my God! Ooh, me when I get you, Neon. Me when I get you, Neon. Hello, Grandma. It's Grandpa Neon. Oh my God. Nah, you're good. I really wish the pronouns extension was a little bit more popular on Twitch, but it's not as prevalent as it needs to be. You make me laugh, and I know it. Yeah, whatever you say, Neon. Remember when I said I was gonna draft this? Yeah, me too. So this is Harlow. The best way I can describe him is T-boy T-Boy Dante with a little bit of Western gun aesthetic. Yeah, you just unlocked a really awesome redeem. Do I want to... What the hell did you unlock? I'm scared. What did you unlock? Oh, Saber. Thank you for the redeem. Ara, ara. There you go. I'm never doing that again for you for the next couple months. You're welcome, Saber. God damn it. God damn it. Once is okay. Oh my god. Must be grudging Ara Ara. Listen, I've already given free Ara Aras during Cult of the Lamb because I was having so much fun. Oh, you want to do it better? Okay. Then redeem it instead. You do it instead. Oh wait, you don't have any points. Oh my god. Kind of want to have him like have the Evil Dead left-handed. Waifu ain't waifuing tonight. Oh my god, you people! Saver, do you want me to do a redo of the Ara Ara? You were the one who redeemed it. Do you want a redo of the Ara Ara? Yes or no? I'm pointing my proverbial tail at you. Sure. Ah, god damn it, okay. Here. I'll do it once. And I'm not gonna repeat myself again tonight. Or for the next couple of months. Oh, Saver. Thank you for the redeem. Ara, Saver. Thank you so much. There you go. Not doing that again. There. Are you guys happy? Are you happy? Are you happy, chat? Is that better? Did that please you? Oh my god. Fine, I'll take a sip. Everybody take a fucking sip. Very much so, ma'am. You're welcome. What can I say? My voice is very soothing when it's this close to the microphone. Anyway. Take your fucking sips, everybody. There we go. Let's see what the hell this... Oh, yeah, this is an open collar shirt. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm gonna make him have an open collar. Ooh, since he has a half poncho over here, I could actually implement the emblem of his OC group on it. I'm so smart. All right. What's like a shotgun holster? Do people even have any people even have concepts like shotgun holsters? Let me check. There is a... Oh my god. Don't look up shotgun holsters, everybody. You're gonna see some Confederate flags. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, the downside of looking at weapon references. The downside of looking at weapon references is you're gonna see some weird patriotic shit. Oh dear. But that's a good reference, actually. Okay, I'm gonna have to crop this. Somehow I'm gonna... You know what? No, I don't feel like actually... I'm not gonna... Yeah, my face went. Honestly, though. God damn it. It's like, god damn it. It's like that fucking Hannibal Burns meme of like, I lived in a world where I forgot, where I was so concentrating, I was so in the world of art that I forgot that I lived in a world where nationalism was a thing. What if I, like, made him, like, hold... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make him hold the shotgun upright, but that would require a hell of a lot of upper arm strength. That is impossible with this fucking twunk of a man. I'm trying to see where the side. Okay, I see. You fuck with Dia, she's cool. Thanks. Appreciate that. She's kinda... I mean, hey! Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm not powerful. As they say, the closer, the shorter you are, the closer you are to hell. So, that just proves my point. Sapphire told you that people could say, hell yeah! What the hell do you... Neon, I'm a devil. What the hell did you expect from me? I am a devil because I'm short. That's just the law. That's just how it goes. When you are short on your 13th birthday, Satan comes for you, and then you turn into a devil. Could go without some centimeters. Yeah. Although I will say it's kind of bothersome to be short, especially because certain shelves tend to be very annoying to rummage through. I can never get my favorite drinks without asking somebody for a ladder at the store, which sucks. Oh, this is way too big. Hang on, I made this way too big. This has to be smaller. There we go. That's better. At least you can reach all the shelves at the supermarket. Yeah. Dia, that's sad. What? Is it sad to ask for help? Is it miserable? I think you need to change your opinion and think about your own situation where you don't ask for help. That's more sad. You imagine never asking for help for a connection with people. Have you considered that? Huh? Anyway. You don't like people. Well, I would say skill issue, but, you know, some people do tend to be whack. Listen, I try to be a little bit more conversational when it comes to people. I live in Europe. Most European countries, especially in southern areas, tend to be very social in nature. So I try to be social as much as I can be. I need to look at the... Okay. True, we're very social near the Mediterranean. Yeah. Like, the closer you are to, like, either Western European territories or Southern European territories, you tend to see a lot more friendlier, not friendlier, but very much social individuals. And you have to get used to talking and having, like, idle chattery with them. Otherwise, it'll feel awkward. We Latinos are very social. Yeah. So it really is just a skill issue on your end, Neon, isn't it? Oh, Neon. We have to force you into some sort of we have to make you get used to some social situations. No! Too late, Neon. I'm putting you in Brazil. I'm putting you in a cafe. Don't make you extroverted. No, I'm not gonna make you extroverted. I'm just gonna make you ambiverted. I'm gonna give you a little bit of everything. I'm taking you over. I'm taking you to a cafe. I'm taking you to the queer cafe, Neon. You wouldn't recommend going to Brazil. Yeah. Why Brazil? It was a meme, Neon. A couple years ago, they did a meme a while back where every gif of people getting dragged out or like dragged into a black hole would have the meme "You're going back to Brazil," which I think was because of the whole because of Brazil's whole status as being heavily corrupted and heavily under protest and stuff. So the Brazil joke became kind of a meme because of political tension and because it was to make fun of the government. You moved to Brazil for a year, the exact same year the Brazil meme got popular. Oh my god, how did that feel, Cava? Were you experiencing some withdrawals, some exasperation seeing all the Brazil memes? Brazil is shadow ramen. Yep, it is. Oh no. That's actually a really good foot. I'm gonna work smart and actually copy paste this because this foot actually looks really good. Fuck, why did I make such a good foot? I'm keeping it. The good foot sticks. To be fair, it was a shitty ass year, but we pushed through. Yeah, that's fair. That's honestly fair. CTRL. Yeah, let's go! Think smart, not hard. If you made a good foot and that's in a frontwards position, use it. Use it like your life depends on it. If it's a good foot, keep it. Keep it. Emo Cassidy. A little bit, isn't it? T-boy Emo Cassidy, huh? Where his feet conversation is going. Speaking of which, I kind of okay. So he wanted to have boots, so I'm gonna go ahead and add actually boots into the aesthetic. Ion, like the material, like the atom. I think you were. Have I heard the cowboy song, Dia? Which one? The bouncing on my booty cheeks? He's bouncing on my booty cheeks. I like bow. Fun fact. Fun fact. I won Boot Hill. I won Boot Hill in Star Rail with that song. I played that song when I was drawing for Boot Hill, and I got him when I was playing that song. I'm still mad about that. I'm not mad, but it was really funny. We were dying of laughter when that happened. Oh boy, okay. You and Boot Hill be sounding like clank, 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 clank. Wait. So you mean like... So are you saying you and Boot Hill are gonna be like... There you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. A sketch, she said. Shut! I said it was gonna be a draft. I didn't say how big of a draft it was gonna be. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm having a lot of fun with this character design, actually. Don't worry about it. It's so that meme. Just a sketch. Just a sketch. It's just a sketch. It's just a sketch. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, y'all. Dia, I'm so cool. Like me a lot. Well, when you're like me, you get used to a whole lot of shit on the internet, so I'm just a silly little goober. I'm just a silly little memer. I'm gonna put this off on the side because the way he holds it needs to be perpendicular with his arm, because gun holding is kind of like that, where the rifle handle tends to be perpendicular with the arm, or like in tangent with the arm. Just a sketch makes the whole art because she wants to finish it. I mean, yeah, I have a vision for this character, and the vision is going strong, and I really like it. So I want to have it be ready. This is actually the fastest I've done a character design in a bit. Like, this is the fastest that I've done since Art Fight. And I've done some pretty fast Art Fight drawings this year. So this was, you know, the vision for this commission actually hit, which is a rarity. I tend to struggle and take a while with commission designs, but this one hit in a different kind of way, you know? Do I want to give him, Yeah, I need to give him belts. I need to make him hot. I need to give this man belts. Maybe, ooh, here's my vision. What if I make the shotgun holster be part of his thigh belt? That would be kind of cool, though. Wait, that would be actually really cool. Belt with bullets. Ooh, belt with bullets would be really fun too. Wow, you're so smart, Neon. Wait, that would actually be kind of sick. What if his left... What if his, like, left one is, like, that's hidden underneath his poncho, has, like, the bullets, and this one is the shotgun holster? Would be kind of cool, actually. Wow, you're so smart, Neon. But at the same time, what if you have 0 art powers, but you do be creative? Yeah. Nah, that's valid. But at the same time, what if pouches? What if pouches? I do love a good pouch. Okay, we're gonna keep the... Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop it for now. Because this is a really solid draft. In fact, this is almost a finished sketch. if I tweak it up a little bit further. Okay, I'm gonna save it for now. And I'm gonna end it for tonight because it's been, what, 4 hours now? It's already 11 p.m., so we should probably end it. It's almost 11. It's almost midnight for me, so I should probably finish it. I was planning on playing Repo with Saber later on if him and our friends are available. So I gotta prepare for that too. But anyways, let's see if there's currently anybody streaming right now. Yeah, also thank you for being the 666th follower, Cav. We appreciate you, and thank you so much for allowing us to grow a little bit further with 1 follower a day. Yay! All right, let's see. Nice. All right, let's see. Who do we have right now on? Who do we have right now from our mutuals that's streaming? Ooh, Yuna streaming? Spree is streaming? Perrin is streaming? Let's see. Who do we have? Ooh, Yuna's doing a pretty art. So is Sab. Man! So many pretty artworks. Let's go with Yuna, because Yuna has been going only for an hour, and I usually tend to raid the people that are recently streaming that night. Don't go deleting. I won't. I promise. Maybe. Alright, let's go ahead and give, I hope I write their name right. There we go. Y'all can use the Devil Raid. And if you guys have any of the emotes from the subs, y'all can go ahead and use that evil emote. Let's go give Yoon a little bit of a prank spook season. There we go. If you do, though, don't forget to invite. Anyway, I'll see you guys again on Thursday. We will be continuing with more art streaming then. And I hope to see you guys again this time, this week, and all that. So yeah. For those of you who have just joined, I'm so sorry, everybody. We are about to raid. If you want to join in on the raid right now, make sure to accept the raid invite that is above on the Twitch chat. If you don't see it, you have to restart the chat instead. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and give Yoon some love. Give them some love and all that. All right, everybody. Hope to see you again on Thursday. Stay breezy, stay chill. Love you guys, and have a good night, day, morning, wherever you guys are. All right, bye-bye.